Cardinals, Ravens, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Baltimore, Maryland for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go.
The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Here is Joe Flacco onto the field, having come off a season in which he was sacked 48 times a year ago, the second most in the NFL, and hoping to regain the form that led the Ravens to the Super Bowl title in New Orleans just 2 seasons back.
Well, he won the Super Bowl in 2012 for the Baltimore Ravens, but last year Joe Flacco took a beating. Got hit a lot. The offensive line struggled, and it was a tough year for Joe Flacco. Flacco selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. First down at the 50. Rice. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Let's take a look at the lineups. A deep threat on the outside is Torrey Smith.
Well, when you're playing against Torrey Smith the night before the game, if you're a corner, I don't think you better sleep very well because you have to be worried about his speed and him running by you.
Offense lines up here. Dropping back 3. Out to Smith. They bring him to the turf.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
And Rice is in the backfield. Single back set. The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Patrick Peterson is a player who can win games for you in so many different ways.
Boy, can he ever. You got to look out anytime he's on the field. Make sure you don't kick the football towards him, and you always have to be alert for him on the defensive side. When he gets an interception or a turnover, he can take it all the way to the house.
Second down and 9. And the give now to Ray Rice. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Smith's a receiver in the slot.
Just a quick drop back.
Flacco gets it over to Torrey Smith. Smith is tackled down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Smith's lined up in the slot. First down at the 25. They go screen with Rice. And that gains a few.
Number 27 is there for the catch. Gain of 3.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. The Ravens from the 22. Handoff to Ray Rice. Buchanan's the one who made the big stop.
The Cardinals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Jones is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Ravens take it from the 23. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 4 on the play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
A 44-yard field goal attempt coming up. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Ellington's going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20.
One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer.
What a good fit here in Arizona. Carson Palmer with Bruce Arians. Man, this offense was designed for quarterbacks like Palmer who can get the football down the field.
They've come out in the dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. Out to Ginn. And that's a gain of maybe 5. When you talk about the Cardinals on offense, of course, Larry Fitzgerald is a player to watch.
I remember Larry Fitzgerald at the University of Pittsburgh. I said, wow, he's big and physical. And those qualities he has carried over to the NFL, and they have worked great. There's no doubt about it. He's one of the best.
Get ready.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Snickers, proud sponsor of the NFL. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Get ready.
1st and 10. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. He'll go to the left and pick up about 4. Setting now the defensive unit. Check out at cornerback. Former 3rd-round pick in 2009 out of Nicholls State, Ladarius Webb.
Yeah, Webb is one of those corners that can just change your defense. Why can it change your defense? Because you can say to him, just go cover that guy one-on-one all day long, and we'll do some other stuff to help our defense. That's how good he is.
2nd down and 6. Carlson's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat.
Corner routes are not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong-arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Ellington's going to take the handoff now. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
All right, now, blue 58. Blue.
2nd down and a long way to go. Michael Floyd hauls it in.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better 3rd and short than 3rd long, of course.
Ellington is in the backfield.
Here we go. 18.
Halfway through this 1st quarter now. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Cardinals will punt the football. The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 19. He'll throw it over the middle. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
Offense lines up here.
The Ravens take it from the 28. Smith's got the catch and the first.
Flacco is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the 34.
Pitta's got it and a first.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the wide receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield.
First down at the 47.
Keeps it on the play fake. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
And Rice is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
2nd and 10.
Handoff made. Rutgers there to take him down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Offense lines up here.
3-step drop. Smith's got the catch and the first.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And gains maybe 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and goal from the 6. Takes another handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. 3rd and goal to go from the 2. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big, and strong to get in the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls, the offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10. Terrell Suggs in the quarterback space.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center.
Blue 58. Hey.
Ellington's got it on the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Split backfield here.
Blue 58. Blue 58. Hey.
Ellington on the screen. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And so now they'll bring out Zastadil to punt. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And he's brought to the ground. First down at the 49. Rice. Left side. Buchanan's there to take him down.
Rice is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
2nd down and 10. Rice takes it out of the eye. They deck him in the backfield.
With the carry on the play.
The Cardinals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The defense comes out in the dime.
3rd and 10. On the money.
Number 14 with the reception.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
This is going to be a long field goal attempt.
No good. No good. Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
Wide 18. Wide 18. Hey.
First down at the 49. Throws the pass. Tackle down right around the 47.
Pass completion. Gain of 2.
double tight end formation.
Right now, blue 95. Blue.
2nd and 8.
Has his man. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
They bring in the extra tight
Here
end.
we go. Blue 95.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Fitzgerald really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And Fitzgerald's in the slot.
Get ready. Wide 18.
2nd and 10. Screen. Secures it with 2 hands.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Cardinals getting ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20. Offense lines up here.
First down at the 20. Makes the reception. Campbell's in on the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
And Rice is lined up in a single back formation. Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. Nice tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Smith's a receiver in the slot. The Ravens snap it at the 36.
Makes the reception. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Flacco's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Ravens will take the snap from the 45.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Ravens snap it at the 41. Right back to him once more.
The 27 gets the play. Gain of 6 on the play.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd down and 5.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The intended target on the play.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 3rd down.
It's Rice in the backfield. Flacco from the shotgun. Smith's got it. First down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Watch the man. See the man. Hey, looks like me. Looks like me.
First down at the 22. And the give now to Ray Rice. And that gains 1.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 9.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and 9.
Almost intercepted that time.
Can't complete the pass.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
This will be a field goal try for Tucker.
And converts on the 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Ravens getting set to kick it away.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 25. Gains maybe 5.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Ellington's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
95.
2nd down and 5.
Catch made. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
95. Move, 95.
First down and 10.
Brown's got the catch and the first.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
White 18. White 18.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They've come out in the dime package.
White 18.
Second down and 8.
The catch is made.
Darrell Smith brings him down.
13 is there for the catch.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, third and short is a lot easier than having third and long.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Cardinals have it at the 24. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Tackles made.
That's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
First and 10. They'll go draw. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
47 gets the ball in the
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, and he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. Flacco's got it in the gun. The Ravens now move the chains.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Smith lined up in the slot.
The refs step in. They saw a little little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
False start, offense. Still first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
The Ravens from the 32.
Handoff to Ray Rice, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
On the play. No gain on the play.
Second and long. Looking across the middle. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Smith's lined up now as a slot receiver.
3rd and forever.
Out to Smith.
He's taken down at the 47. This will come down to a chain link. So close and so far.
Number 89 with the reception on the play.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Peterson with a chance to return this one. That picks up 11.
Return for a gain of 11 yards.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Right now, 1-18. Hey,
First down at the 26. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down at the 26.
Suggs is so strong, he can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center.
Blue 58. Blue 58. Hey.
The Cardinals snap it at the 26. Off the left side.
Number 38 with the carry on the play.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Ellington is in the backfield.
1-18.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun.
He's got the catch. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
The Cardinals from the 37. Mosley's in on the tackle.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
And Fitzgerald's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Second down and 9.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Fitzgerald is there with his sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. If you play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Back to the air here on first down. He'll throw it over the middle.
Brought down by Mosley.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Here we go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Taylor's taking the handoff. Looking for space. Left side.
That'll stop the play right there.
Gets the call.
Taylor's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. All right now. Blue 95. Blue 95.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, you always like to run the football once you get down in the red zone. That time they tried the run game, but there is nowhere to go, and they get just a little gain out of that play.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Blue 97. 19. 7-19.
Second and goal from the 6. Takes it again. Smith's there to make the tackle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Third and goal from the 5.
He's looking to the right. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals.
All right, listen up, listen up.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Cardinals now to take the lead with the extra point.
The point after is good. Cardinals getting ready to kick it away.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. It's Rice in the backfield.
First and 10. Setting up screen. Brings it in. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 3.
They're going to the hurry.
From the gun, Flacco. Complete to Jones. And Jones is stopped there.
And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Split backfield here.
Flacco will take it from the gun.
Throwing now to his left. Easy catch there. No one near him. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. And he's taken down.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Makes the sack. 1 yard.
The Ravens signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Jones is in the slot. The Ravens from the 37.
Rice. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Cardinals use another timeout here, and they have one left.
After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, 4th down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But 4th and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 5. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
18.
The Cardinals from the 32. Can't find a target on the pass underneath.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second down and 10. Complete to Carlson. Breaks out of that one.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Sticks to his hands.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Dave Zastudil is called on now for the punt.
Jones has got a chance this time. Picks up 8 here. And Rice is lined up as the single back. First down at the 30. And the give now to Ray Rice. And Rice is stopped there. The Ravens decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout.
Jones is a receiver in the slot.
Second and 6. Looking to the right side and throwing. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Staying with the passing game on first down. That's Dockett making the stop. The Ravens with no timeouts left. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground. No huddle time. Third and 13. Taken down and sacked again. So that's going to do it for the first half. Cardinals are up here in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Cardinals lead by 1.
Let's find out the latest from the sideline. Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. His team is on the wrong side of the scoreboard so far today. He said we haven't played great football today. It's as simple as that. This is the NFL, and if you want to win, you need to play great. Average just doesn't cut it. Guys, let's see if they can be great here in the second half.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Ellington is in the backfield.
Here we go. Blue 58. Hey.
And here we go. The first snap of the second half.
Makes the catch. That's a gain of 7.
Number 3 completes the pass.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch. Short of the first down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. 2nd and 3.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Number 3.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Palmer by himself in the backfield.
Let's go. Blue 58.
The Cardinals from the 27. Carlson's got it, and a first.
Number 89 makes the catch.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95. Mirror, mirror, mirror.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Out to the left.
Has his target. Ellington is tackled down.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
And Fitzgerald's lined up in the slot.
Let's go.
The Cardinals have it at the 39. The Cardinals get a first down. And now
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
95.
False start, offense. Still first down.
They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready. Blue 58.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 45. He makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Second down and 2. Throws to the right. That's a gain of 8.
The catch is made for a first down.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
The Cardinals have it at the 34. Gets the handle here. And that gains a few.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. Williams got the catch and the first.
Another first down by the offense. The defense is definitely getting fatigued, and when you get fatigued, you cannot think, so look out.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Let's go. Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Now 1st and 10. Taylor's handed the football. Not able to get away from Smith that time.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
running a serious drive.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Second down and 7.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Touchdown, Arizona.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point.
And the point after is good.
The Ravens' return team is ready.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center.
First and 15 to go. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Jones lined up now as a slot receiver. Flacco's back in shotgun formation.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
The defense comes out on the dime. 3rd and 12.
Looking for Steve Smith.
Makes the play. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
There's a nice touchdown there, and you chip it away at that lead. Try to get into the minds of the opponent. Will they get tight? You hear the word choke. Yeah, I think they could be choking over there on the other side. Look out.
Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And Fitzgerald's going to get set in the slot for this snap. First down at the 20. Gets it out for the completion.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Brown's there to make the stop.
Cardinals first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. First down and 10.
Play fake.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Completion to Fitzgerald. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and short. Throws to the right.
Taylor's got it. First down.
He's got the touchdown.
Pin the mirrors back and let's go.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Cardinals line up now for the point after.
Extra point is good. Cardinals getting ready to kick it away.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
12 on the return.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Rice is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down and 7. Handoff to Ray Rice. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Tackle made by Ray that time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 8. He'll get it again. Rice, right side. And he's brought down right at the 42.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield.
3rd down and 4. And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack. Loss of 11.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
They're in punting formation.
Peterson's going to take this one from the 26.
He's brought to a halt.
13-yard gain on the play.
Ellington is in the backfield.
Let's go.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st down at the 39.
The defense gets a sack.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Get ready. Blue 95. Hey.
The Cardinals from the 32.
They're setting up screen. And Brooks is all over the ball carrier.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Blue 95. Hey.
From the gun. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
7-yard loss on the play.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
The punter awaits the snap. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Hittas shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot.
First down at the 49. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Smith taken down.
The Ravens just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
It's Rice in the backfield. First down at the 32. Rice. Shaughnessy's the one who brings him to the ground.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down, 3 to go.
And Rice is going to secure the handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Number 27 gets the call. Gain of 2 on the play.
Offense lines up here. Third and short.
They hand it off to him again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Ravens did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Smith's in the slot. First down at the 20.
Set up screen, and he hauls it in.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points, You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Second and 9. Keeps it here. Has the reception all alone. The tackle is made.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. First and goal from the 4, and the give now to Ray Rice. That brings the play to an end.
The ball carrier.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Well, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Goal line defense on the field.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line.
Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now, on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Ravens can tie it up with the point after.
Inside of the uprights. Ravens getting set to kick it away.
And this is Ginn running it out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
On the return.
Ellington is in the backfield.
Right now, blue 95.
First down at the 20. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Number 38, the intended receiver. Second down.
Carson Palmer takes a look down from under center.
Wide 18. Wide 18.
Second and 10.
They'll run it here.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Palmer's got it in the gun.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. Third down, the defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys, he blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
All set to punt here. Throws out the arm. Gains 18.
Gain of 18 on the play.
Jones, a receiver in the slot. First and 10. Handoff to Ray Rice. Tackled down at the 22.
5-yard gain on the play.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in downtown Baltimore, Maryland. The Ravens offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. Nickel formation for the defense here. Final quarter underway now with this snap. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield.
Third and 3. Rice.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, that time the offensive line just got overpowered. They allowed penetration to do that. Nowhere for the running back to go. What a good job by the defensive line.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And he puts it through for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff.
Ellington's tackled down at the 17. Brown's lined up in the slot. First down at the 17. Ellington on the screen for about 4.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. Second down and 6. Out again. Breaks free. Got a big lane. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now 1st and 10. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Second down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
The Cardinals look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Get ready. Wide, 18.
First down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
7-yard loss on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
95.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it in along the sideline.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Carlson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. 3rd and 12. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, it didn't look great. Not going to speculate on what the injury, but when you're watching it live, you go, oh my gosh, it makes you shudder just for a second. Let's hope it all works out. Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And that's a gain of 10.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 10 yards.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Flacco completes the pass to Torrey Smith.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First and 10. And Rice is going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 9. Play fake. Finds his mark. Brought down at the 44.
On the reception.
Well, on second down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to 3rd and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
And Rice is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 3rd down and 1. And the give now to Ray Rice. He is tackled right at the 50.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
It's Rice in the backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Catch made. And Rice is stopped there.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up 3rd down. Nice little throw and catch.
They've come out in the dime package. Flacco from the shotgun. Looks to his left. Catch made. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. 3rd and 7. To Smith.
Number 82 makes the reception.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Ravens are going to punt this one back.
Punt attempt goes out at the 26-yard line.
And Fitzgerald's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st down at the 26.
The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Ellington is in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Throws to the right. Finds his mark. And he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the 1st.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's go. 95. 95.
Quick drop back. Throws the pass.
Lloyd takes the hit and is brought down.
The Cardinals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
Ellington is in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Brown's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Dropping back 3. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Now they take the football
Onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a 1st down, but it sure makes 3rd down a lot easier.
Offense lines up here.
Spread 38. Spread 38.
Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Ellington's in the backfield. Single back set.
Third down and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Brown's in the slot.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue.
First down at the 35. Here's the handoff. Brought down by Dumerville.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for no gain.
Offense lines up here.
Spread 38. Spread 38.
The Cardinals will take the snap from the 35.
And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The defense come down in the dime.
188. 188. Head up. Head up.
Third and 6. Screen. Reaches out and grabs it. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
A field goal to tie the game. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Ravens' return team is ready.
Thompson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. The Ravens from the 22. Draw. Campbell's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Smith's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 13. Steve Smith makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon. Perfect defense call that time. They had double coverage on the wide receiver. They allowed the catch. The coach on the sidelines going, well, what else do you want me to do? We had the guy double covered, and you still couldn't make the play.
They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
It's Rice in the backfield. The Ravens snap it at the 41.
And a flag is down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Brown's got it, and a first.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, good idea. It just didn't work.
Brown's lined up in the slot.
First down at the 21.
Throws to the right. Smith's got the he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Ravens with an extra point try on the way.
Extra point was good.
Ravens getting set to kick it away.
And this is Ginn running it out.
And the tackle's made inside the 15.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Ellington is tackled down.
On the reception. The result of the
Big
play
first
is
down
a
by the
first down.
offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out.
The Cardinals take it from the 28.
Flag is out, and he's taken down.
Holding offense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Ellington is in the backfield. Takes it from the gun.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
From the shotgun. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
So now they'll bring out Zastadil to punt.
Throws the stiff arm, and that's a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun.
It's intercepted. Stiff arm. Good piece of tackling. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Smith nearly had the interception.
Pass ball incomplete.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Browns lined up now as a slot receiver.
Let's go. Red 38.
From the shotgun.
Caught. Has the first.
Number 19 makes the catch. The play results in a first down.
Quickly to the line. Now 1st and 10.
Out again.
Gains 16.
Good for the Cardinals first down.
The Cardinals with an empty backfield look here.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. That picks up 7.
The pass complete. 7-yard gain on the play.
The Cardinals come to the line with an empty backfield.
And he's forced to the ground.
99 records the sack on the play.
Wasting no time now for this next play.
Let's go.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Pulls it in. Arizona is in for the score. Touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Cardinals have come back late in this one. An extra point away from tying it up.
Counted. What a game this has been. Tied up now in the waning moments of the 4th.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or do you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
Cardinals getting ready to kick it away.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down.
From the gun, Flacco. Out to Smith.
And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on 1st down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. 2nd down and short.
The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap.
2nd and short.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. The Ravens take it from the 38.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Handoff by Flacco. Gets about 9 on the play. The Ravens call a timeout and are left now with only 1. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Handoff to Ray Rice, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
A running back must always know the situations. 3rd and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
First down at the 29. Again, staying with the safe plays. Picks up about 2. The 4th quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And this is Ginn running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And the overtime period begins on this play. Makes the catch inbounds. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got 2nd and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
The Cardinals are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Out of the shotgun. Out again. They'll mark him at the 40.
Cardinals first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Let's go.
First down at the 40. Play action. Throw to the left. He's wide open for the grab. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Second and 1. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2.
Ellington is in the backfield. The Cardinals from the 27. Out again.
Number 19 makes the catch.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Browns in the slot.
Let's go. Wide 88. Wide 88.
They're going back up top. Looking across the middle. Brought down by Mosley.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ellington's got it on the handoff. Brooks is there to make the tackle.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Should have had it.
Usually in a situation like this, 3rd and short, the advantage goes to the offense because they can run or throw it. Well, they throw it. It doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good.
The field goal attempt is good.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. The Ravens' return team is ready.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Jones is a receiver in the slot. First down at the 29.
Trying to work that left side.
Jones is so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route, the quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
It's Rice in the backfield.
It's second down and 3. And he's thrown to the ground.
91 takes the sack on the play. 7-yard loss on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Offense lines up here. Third down and 10.
They go screen with Rice.
Number 5 throws complete. Gain of 3.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Jones lined up in the slot. The Ravens from the 32. On the money. This is going to set up a change of possession.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion.
Let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.